The forest floor is a burial shroud hiding what lies beneath. Deep within Japan's Aokigahara, an eerie silence reigns, broken only by the wind. This isn't just a forest, it's a place where compasses spin wildly, phones lose signal, and an alarming number of people enter, never to return. We will explore the chilling truths and baffling mysteries of this infamous location. Aokigahara, also known as the Sea of Trees, lies at the base of Mount Fuji. Its dense foliage and labyrinthine paths make it incredibly easy to get lost, even for experienced hikers. The forest's history is steeped in tales of hardship and despair, dating back centuries. Local legends speak of Ubasu, the ancient practice of abandoning elderly or infirm relatives in remote places to die. While historical evidence is scarce, these stories have contributed to the forest's dark reputation. The echoes of past suffering seem to cling to the very air. The forest's geological makeup is unique. It sits on a bed of volcanic rock, a remnant of Mount Fuji's last major eruption in 864 AD. This dense igneous rock is believed by some to interfere with magnetic fields, causing compasses to malfunction. Visitors often report their electronic devices behaving erratically. GPS signals drop, and phones struggle to connect, leaving explorers disoriented and isolated. This technological failure only adds to the sense of dread that pervades the area. The trees themselves are unnervingly silent. The density of the forest blocks out most external sounds, creating an almost suffocating quiet. This profound stillness can be deeply disorienting, amplifying feelings of isolation and unease. Aokigahara gained international notoriety in the mid-20th century, largely due to a popular novel that depicted a character ending their life there. This fictional portrayal tragically cemented the forest's image as a place associated with suicide. Despite efforts by local authorities to deter visitors with warning signs and increased patrols, the forest continues to draw people. The sheer scale of the problem led to the installation of cameras and patrols, but the deep woods remain largely unwatched. Rescue teams and volunteers regularly comb the forest, often discovering disturbing scenes. The sheer number of lost items, personal effects, and markers left by those who ventured in is a haunting testament to its grim reputation. Each find tells a silent, tragic story. The forest floor is surprisingly difficult to navigate. A thick layer of moss covers hidden pitfalls and uneven terrain, making it treacherous to walk off designated paths. This adds to the danger for anyone venturing deep inside without guidance. Many visitors who enter Aokigahara are not just lost physically but are also in deep emotional distress. The forest's reputation, ironically, serves as a magnet for those seeking isolation and an end to their suffering. It becomes a destination of last resort. The Japanese government has ceased publishing official statistics on the number of bodies found to avoid further sensationalizing the issue. However, unofficial reports from local police and volunteers paint a chilling picture of consistent, tragic discoveries. Beyond the human element, some believe the forest is home to spirits. Japanese folklore features yurei, vengeful ghosts, often associated with places of tragedy. The idea of lingering spirits adds another layer of dread to the already sinister atmosphere. The sheer density of the trees means light struggles to penetrate the canopy, even on bright days. This perpetual twilight creates an oppressive, shadowy environment. It feels like stepping into another world, one perpetually shrouded in gloom. The forest is so dense that it said animals avoid it. While not entirely true, the lack of typical forest sounds, birdsong, rustling leaves from small creatures, contributes to the unnatural quiet. This absence of life feels profoundly unsettling. One popular theory for the compass anomaly suggests the high iron content in the volcanic soil is the culprit. While plausible, it doesn't fully explain the complete disarray reported by many, even experienced navigators. The effect seems more profound than simple deviation. Another theory posits that the specific combination of subterranean lava tubes and the dense tree cover creates a unique microclimate. This could potentially interfere with electromagnetic signals in ways not fully understood, leading to technological failures. Some speculate about infrasound. Extremely low-frequency sounds, inaudible to humans, can cause feelings of unease, anxiety, and even panic. Could natural infrasound generated by wind through the unique tree structures contribute to the forest's unsettling influence? The psychological impact of Aokigahara is undeniable. The pervasive silence, the knowledge of its reputation, and the physical disorientation can severely affect one's mental state. This can amplify existing despair, making escape even harder. For For those already in a fragile state, entering Aokigahara can feel like crossing a point of no return. The forest, in its isolation, becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, its grim reputation drawing those most vulnerable. It's a tragic cycle. The lack of reliable landmarks also plays a crucial role in disorientation. The trees look remarkably similar, and the dense undergrowth obscures any distant views. Without a compass or GPS, finding your way out becomes a monumental task. Many who attempt to retrace their steps find themselves walking in circles. The subtle slopes and uneven ground, combined with the lack of visual cues, make it almost impossible to maintain a straight course. The forest actively works against escape. The forest floor itself is a strange tableau. Markers of human presence, from colored tapes tied to trees by search parties to more personal, somber items, are scattered throughout. Each item is a silent scream, a fragment of a lost story. The sheer scale of the forest means that many areas remain unexplored and untouched. This vastness contributes to its mystique and its danger. There are parts of Aokigahara that human eyes have likely never seen, harboring untold secrets. The local community around Aokigahara has mixed feelings. While they want to help, the constant stream of tragedies is a heavy burden. They've implemented preventative measures, yet the problem persists, creating a quiet despair within the region. Some visitors report feeling an inexplicable pull deeper into the forest, a strange, almost hypnotic influence. This anecdotal evidence, while not scientific, adds to the lore of the forest as a place with an active, sinister will. The cold, damp air within the forest can be relentless, even during warmer months. This constant chill, combined with the lack of sunlight, further contributes to the oppressive atmosphere. It feels like the forest itself is holding its breath. The Aokigahara phenomenon is not just about the forest itself, but also the societal pressures that lead individuals to seek it out. Japan has historically struggled with high suicide rates, and the forest has tragically become a symbol of this larger issue. While the magnetic anomalies and difficult terrain are undeniable factors, it is the combination with profound human despair that makes Aokigahara truly unique. The forest acts as a catalyst, amplifying existing vulnerabilities to a tragic degree. My own theory on Aokigahara suggests a potent synergy of natural phenomena and psychological susceptibility. The volcanic rock creates genuine magnetic interference, disorienting visitors both literally and figuratively. This physical confusion then deeply impacts an already fragile mental state. The profound silence and perpetual twilight of the forest contribute to sensory deprivation, heightening anxiety and paranoia. When your internal compass is already broken and your external one fails, the mind can quickly unravel. The forest becomes a mirror for inner chaos. The historical narratives of Ubusut and the more recent association with suicide have imbued Aokigahara with a powerful, almost mythical, psychological gravity. This collective consciousness feeds into the forest's dark allure, drawing those already in despair. It's not that the forest itself is evil, but rather that its unique environmental conditions create a perfect storm. It preys on vulnerability, making it incredibly difficult for individuals to escape once they are deep within its embrace. The unseen force is this perfect storm. The lack of reliable navigation and communication traps people, physically and mentally. The difficulty of being found, even when search efforts are mounted, further solidifies its reputation as a place where one truly vanishes. Aokigahara remains a stark reminder of the complexities of mental health and the powerful, sometimes tragic, influence of environment and folklore. Its mysteries are not just about magnetic anomalies but about the human condition itself. The forest's allure continues, despite all warnings. It stands as a silent, imposing monument to despair, a place where the veil between worlds, or perhaps just between sanity and oblivion, feels terrifyingly thin. Its secrets are still being uncovered, one tragic discovery at a time. What do you believe is the true, underlying reason for the strange phenomena and tragic occurrences within Aokigahara? Is it purely scientific, psychological, or something more inexplicable? Share your theories in the comments below. If you're struggling, please reach out. Resources are available, and you are not alone. There's always help to be found, even in the darkest of times. For more journeys into the unexplained and the unsettling, make sure to subscribe to Mind Unlocked and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive.